Stephen Parkinson, it's tough to talk after a defeat like that. Your thoughts on what was the fine performance in the end?
Yes, it is tough. Obviously, we didn't expect that. We thought we had a real chance. So it was a real kick in the teeth, to be honest, that first half. Great display from Grammar, to be honest. So, yes, a real chastened team came in at half time. We tried to rally the troops. We tried to get them to get back in the game, and in fairness, they did. So we're more encouraged by the second half. But hard to find the positives. Bottom line, Grammar were stronger, particularly physically stronger, outpowered us a bit, particularly in the pack. But proud of the way my lads rallied in the second half, came back. We've quite a young team, so we're trying to emphasise the positive, looking forward to the future, yes.
In terms of that kind of purple patch the Grammar hit in the last quarter of that, the second quarter of the game, the end of the first half, they just put a couple of tries on the scoreboard, and really that was the difference between the sides, because other than that it was a fairly even game.
Yeah, that was they went 2 tries up and we came back nicely, 12-7. I thought we were really in it. I thought we were moving the ball well. And then just got away for us a couple of times, a couple of defensive misreads, a couple of missed tackles. The next thing they go on not 1 but 2 and 3 tries ahead, so maybe the heads dropped a little bit then, but yes, that was the win in the game for them.
You talk about heads dropping. Second half performance though was anything but. It can be very difficult when you're 5 tries to 1 down at half time to motivate a team into the second half, but your players came out and really gave a fine performance.
They did. I was proud of them, and that's what we emphasised. Look, try and get back in the game at least, even if the gap is too big, at least narrow it and see, fight for pride, and they did. They had a lot of ball, finished that last 10 minutes in their 22, and it's just unfortunate not to get over. I thought fair play to Grammar, so far ahead they still kept defending very strongly, so you have to give them credit for that. But yes, encouraged by our second half display and plenty of positives to look forward to.
Yeah, for just a couple of those attacks, as you said, camped on their line for probably half of that second half. Just couldn't quite find that finishing touch, but as it stands, it's the Grammar who go through. It's a very tough day for yourselves, I suppose, on the scoreboard, but I suppose a moral victory in that second half.
Yeah, we'll emphasise the positives, take encouragement from that, and again, particularly since we're quite a young team, I'd say 9-10 maybe that starting team will be back next year, so work on the S&C a bit over the summer, and morale is high. They've had a great year, they've been a great bunch. I'd say they'll be buzzing for it next year after a break, so we'll keep at it, and we'll certainly be there hopefully next year.
Excellent. Well, Stephen, thanks very much for all your help this season, and best of luck as you build up for next year.
Yeah, thank you, Breffney, all the best. Yeah.